Now, weather with Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner.
All right, outside right now, things are quieting down here in the Springfield area, but still looking stormy in other parts of the Ozarks. Let's focus in on Springfield first. This is a 4-hour radar loop showing the evolution of these storms that initially dropped in, developed on an outflow boundary, and then they just sort of continue to redevelop over Springfield. And these storms were very pulsy. What I mean by that is they would go up, they'd produce a little bit of severe weather and collapse. Another one would replace it and produce a little bit of severe weather and collapse. And what we got was a series of downbursts across parts of Springfield, especially focused on the south and southwest side of town, where we had some very strong winds, likely on the order of around 50 to 60 miles per hour. Did some tree damage in those locations. Also had some reports of hail and extremely heavy rainfall because these storms kind of sat over the same location for a long period of time. Rainfall, again, on the order of around 2 to 3 inches, resulting in a little bit of flash flooding, at least some street flooding. It's been so dry, so the ditches have actually kind of handled the water, I think, pretty well. But the streets certainly were flooding in the south and southwest side of town. And a flash flood warning is still in effect through 1:45 in the morning. We should be seeing some improvements there now that the rain has tapered off and those water levels will be allowed to come down. In terms of what radar estimated, I took off the smoothing, so it's a little bit ugly, but you can see at least the pixels and the values that are represented by those pixels. This is a Battlefield Mall, and you can see it looks like maybe near and to the west of Battlefield Mall over towards Scenic. We likely had 3 inches of rain, maybe a little over 3 inches of rain. And this was in a short period of time. And there was a pocket of 1 to 3 inch rains across most of the south side of Springfield, extending down to about Nixa and then over toward the Battlefield area. Those storms continue to develop toward the southwest along Highway 60. We had some severe weather into the Republic area. Still looking at some shower activity. It looks like this thunderstorm is finally now running out of gas southwest of Marionville. Other isolated showers and thunderstorms trying to pop back up across parts of Dade County into Polk County, maybe even a little bit west of Buffalo and Dallas County. Also looking at another cluster of thunderstorms still to our southeast, this over Taney County, areas especially east of Branson and west of Reuter, really getting hit with some very heavy rainfall at this time, along with likely some strong winds and frequent lightning strikes. As far as severe weather reports, we had them around Springfield, especially on the south and southwest side of town, but we also had some reports of severe weather further north and west, stretching back up towards areas like Appleton City earlier this afternoon. Here in Springfield, I got one photo in, and this is of a tree down. This is from the southwest side of town, and it looks like this tree came down and maybe knocked off the railing on the decking at that location. These storms are a result of a weak cold front dropping in from the north. That front will be a focus this weekend for additional storms. The front will be located over southern Missouri tomorrow afternoon. So it looks like areas near and south of Highway 60 have the better shot at showers and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. And then on Sunday, that front will try to tilt back toward the north, at least across western Missouri. So southwest Missouri and across northern Arkansas, that's where we'll have the best shot at some spotty showers and thunderstorms then. Our hour-by-hour forecast of the weekend, storms fade tonight. We see another batch develop tomorrow. Again, notice how they tend to focus across southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. That's not to say that we couldn't see something isolated try to pop up further north. It's just the better chances are going to be to the south. And then on Sunday, we'll see a similar scenario unfold. It looks like southwest Missouri and northern Arkansas is where we're going to have that best shot at some pop-up showers and thunderstorms, generally dry further northeast. Once we get past the weekend, our rain chances are actually going to go up. I think scattered storms on Monday and Tuesday, and rain looks likely on Wednesday as a storm moves across the area. Looks like there's going to be plenty of moisture left behind, maybe even a frontal boundary for Thursday and Friday for additional scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. So all of a sudden, Mother Nature has decided it's going to rain here in the Ozarks. And I know there are still locations that have not picked up much in the way of rainfall here over the last few weeks. I'm hoping that this week will fix that problem.
3 inches of rain in some parts.
3 inches, yes.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
these storms can do. I mean, I was looking at we have a little observation unit here at the TV station. At times, we were looking at rainfall rates of around 2 to 2.5 inches per hour.
My goodness. All right, what's our Viewers Club number tonight?
Number tonight is 149-263, and our jackpot is $800.
All right, Jamie, thank you. Coming up next on Color 10 News.